So here is where we left off. We've named our store good old Billbirths. It is day 26. Not bad. Not bad at all. We currently have $3,000 and probably like 10,000 boxes here, let's be honest. We're trying to have enough boxes to pretty much recreate a tree. That's the goal. We have Jonathan. Very nice. That's my little corner over there. We also have Jonathan, the OG, and we have Monathan. Classic Monathan. They're pretty good next to each other because they have competition. And I'm not going to say who's better, but it might be Monathan. Anyway, we also have purchased, that's right, the new tablet. So now we should be able to just go in here, beep boop, and do things. Now the problem was, this one needs to go somewhere else. Oh, that's right, because we accidentally popped this bad boy off. Where is it? Here we go. So, let's buy 5 of those bad boys. And that's looking full, that's looking full, that's looking full. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to go here, see what's actually full. If they're not, we're going to buy 5 of them. If they're full, we'll buy okay, maybe we'll start here first. So we'll buy 3 of these. Alright, 3 of these. Okay, even better idea. How do I cancel this? I think this is going to be the play. The first thing we do is we go through basmati rice. Okay, the rice is going to be fine. We'll go through here and stock up the shelves, and then we'll purchase more from the actual front of the shop as well. So that way we'll have enough products to load this place up and also enough products to load the actual front. That is actually a good idea. So we'll get 2 of these and 2 of these. We don't need any of those, that's good. We'll get 3 of these, and then we'll get 2 of these. 2 of these, 2 of these. Now this, only 2. You know what? Yeah, only 2, and then if we have any extra, because we can only do 50 per sale, we're just going to bump up that stuff. This, I kind of want to get rid of. In fact, I might even have rice be 2, because we do sell a lot of rice. So very, very tempting to just say, hey, get rid of this, get rid of this, put rice here. Oh no, put the salt here, put the rice up there. That's, I think, what we're going to potentially do. Yeah, that's a good idea. Okay, so clear label. Let me pick this up and pop you here. Oh, he's going to do his thing, isn't he? Well, good for you, eh? Working hard as always. Well, that do what it do. Okay, so we're back here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. So we'll get 5 of those. Tea, we need 3. We need 6 of these. We'll get 2 and 1. Okay, so now let's also buy 4 of these. Right, purchase. How much is that going to cost us? 15 grand. Just like that, gone. Boom. Very cool. Let's get 2 of these. 2 of these. 2 of these. And 1 of these. Oh, that's right. We have 2 shelves for eggs and cheese because they really buy a lot of them. 1 of those and 1 of those. Okay, so that's this area done. Next we go to the front of the store, and anytime there's an empty shop, we just buy it. Where did you get that from? Oh, that's right, we just ordered it. I was going to say, that's kind of crazy. I think we'll just buy 1 more of these. And then, that's good. That's also good. Let's buy one more of these. One of these. One more of these. Let's just buy one more of those. Cool. Final U-turn bay. We actually need a lot of that spaghetti. Maybe we have 4 of the spaghetti tray. Oh wait, no, it's because we didn't buy it last time, right? Okay. Let's purchase that. And now that was 2.5 grand worth of produce. Kind of crazy, and also this is kind of a mess. What I want to do is find the correct box. So what are we looking for? First thing we're going to do is get rice, if we can find the rice, and also if I can do this quick enough so that we can actually switch this over. And I'm just going to put this here. So what I want to find is the rice. Here we go. What luck was that? Take you out, throw you there, reset this. So now that's rice. Cool, right? Salt's there. That's going to be our pasta. Yeah, I think that's looking pretty good. Now it's in save money mode. Let's help him load up because he needs all the assistance he can get. Actually, no, we just have to make sure all the stock inside is stocked, and then the rest of it we can do during the day. I think that's what we figured out. So, I think we might be good to open up. Let's go. Day 26 is starting. This is horrible. This looks just as bad as that somehow. You want to come to the store? That's a no. Alright, let's load. Cheese. Now, is it going to be a better idea for me to load here? Probably. Okay, we're just going to load this. And then he can do the inside. Right, I think that's a good idea. And then once we're full here, then we'll work on the inside. Yeah, I like that idea. Where is the olive oil? Here. Alright, tea goes there. Oil. Everyone's favourite. Ah, we're getting our first sale. Who do they go to? Oh, both at the same time. Hello, shorty. Some more rice. How's the install looking? Pretty full. Good duo. So today we wanted to buy a security guard. And you know what? We actually do have the money. So let's go buy a security guard. Management, hiring. Here we go. We can buy 2 security guards. Now we just buy the one. $200 and $120 wage. Kinda crazy. Let's see. Oh, look at this big boy. Your name, you ready for this, is Conathan. Because he's a con artist. Snatcher. Alright. Do me well. And hopefully you're worth $120. Yeah, alright. Welcome, Conathan. Why is his arms like... Whatever. I like his sunglasses though, so he does get style points. Yeah, some pasta. Oh wait, do we need pasta inside? No. Good old Donathan's doing pretty good. So now at least this means when there's an online order, I can actually do it myself without having to worry that the shop's going to be robbed. Pretty good. Pretty good. Now, I don't know why the game made the salt so small. Do they expect it to be like one of the biggest sellers in the game? Because surely you don't need it to be that small, right? Look, it means space-wise it's good, but all the other ones space-wise is trash. I don't know why he came into the store. That's his job. How dare I? Okay, so now that this is full, I come in and try to load up. And everyone's favorite, spare packets go there. Sugar goes to the bottom. What else do we have? More cereal. Yeah, got room for that. Can't wait to get 2 stockers because I think that's going to make things so much better. And then I can help out with the sales. I feel like the sales are a lot more fun than having to stock up, let's be honest. Because then we can talk to our customers. We can make fun of what they're buying. We can also talk to our number 1 customers. Hey, wow, this dude is fast. Well worth the $1 Well worth the $1. Good job, Conathan, already being one of the MVPs of our contracted people. And he's putting it back on the shelf. Amazing. So what is it? It's 5, almost 6 p.m. And I still haven't put all these boxes away. And now we have an online order. What do you say? You're due in 6 hours, which means we can do you later. After I put all these boxes in. Here we go. Oh wait, no. Bread. We needed bread last time. I'm going to turn the lights on because it's very dark. And we don't care about spending money on electricity anymore. Here we go. And then there was light. Let's turn you on as well. Eggs, go there. A lot of eggs, okay. Lucky. Some cough. How's life, Conathan?
Yeah, it's pretty good, boss. Thanks for hiring me.
Oh, you're welcome. I like when they're polite to me. We have another online order. $30 for delivery for both of them. Not too shabby. Let's check the inside of the store. It's good. How dare you? How dare you? Right in front of my face as well. Now I've got to pick up... Oh, he took so many things. The absolute disrespect. Anyway, pop you there. The rice... You know what? Cheese can go there. Water goes there. Rice goes here. I did your job for you, by the way. You're welcome, Conathan. Peanut butter. Yeah, we can use some more peanut butter up here. Nice. Bombs away. I need to throw my bombs a bit higher, let's be honest. Some cough. That's full. Do we have any coffee? Yeah, we do, okay. Okay, I thought he was going to rob me for a second. But he had a bag. So I think people with no bags steal. Which is nice and easy to remember. And you go there. Last box. And it's cheese. We put cheese here. Alright. Do we need flour? We ran out of that flour. Okay, they do really like the plain cheap people flour. This one, not so much. Well, yeah, they do. But not as much as we'd like. Oh, he's waiting in queue. That's what he's doing here. It all makes sense now. Okay. I understand now. Let's try to load this up. Anyone bought any oil? No. You go there. Alright, I think it's time to do the online orders now. So, how many eggs do we need? 3 eggs. We do need this oil, which is good. The rice is here. 3, and then we need 5 breads. Nice. We can put their little name on it, like where their mum packing them lunch. That was Julia something, right? Yeah, Julia Walton. Go like straight this direction. I forgot, is it the first one or the second one? It doesn't matter because it's like a up there. All right. Do we buy a bicycle? I feel like we might buy a bicycle if we have the money. We'll see how we do today after we've made our sales. We did buy a new person, and we I think kind of stocked up the location pretty well. Hello, Julia. Enjoy. Thanks for the tip. $30. Yes, because then at least we can go to and fro a lot quicker. Oh, we've got a Mexican place. El Noctala. And then we have just Italian market. Pineapple pizza. The absolute disrespect to the Italians. Antonio Margarete. Margarete. I don't know if you watch Inglourious Bastards, but that's the dude's name in Inglourious Bastards. Very nice Easter egg there. And then there's Dominic De Coco, who speaks the least amount of Italian. True story. And the least amount of Italian is actually no Italian, believe it or not. Also true story. Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite movies ever. You should watch it if you haven't watched it. Highly recommend. These guys did a very good job. They've finished the checkout before I've even finished the online orders. I think having 2 people is a massive success. Now, we just get one more of these dudes, and we're booming. Big business. Max Jenny. We're going to go Min Jenny and go up this way. Yo, what up? Nothing. Disrespectful. Now we disrespect the cars because they disrespect me. They always try to run me over. That is 100% true and valid. Let's get our paper bag out. Max, Jenny. There you go. Enjoy. Very nice. So what do? We ended the day with 3.2 thousand. Now, we spent a lot of money on the security guard. So we probably only made $200 profit, which is not bad. And you know what? I actually think we forgot to change the prices. Kind of standard behavior for me, let's be honest. Alright, let's have a look how bad we did. Pricing. Oh man. The rice. $2 almost. crazy. Anything else? And this one as well. 823. Anything else? Okay, so this one was more expensive, but my 10% discount actually saved us there. It is what it is. Maybe sometimes they get cheaper stock. You know? We're all for the middle people, little people. Alright, let's try to stock up as much as possible, which he probably already has. Or maybe he's doing. And then we can end up. So we need some tea, if we've got. We probably do. Sure do. Nice. Let's start from here, so we can do cereal. Here we go, cereal. And I think our new system is working pretty good. I don't think we're going to have any complaints to say, oh, I couldn't find the products, which is amazing. Where is cereal? Here. So we're going to keep going on like that. I think that is an excellent idea. Maybe even too much of an excellent idea. Sorry, I just quickly forgot to do something in the background. There we go. Boom. What else do we need? What are you holding up? Flour. Typical. Alright, go on. Put it up there. No, it's not going to do it. Okay. Well, I guess I can do this. You're going to do your job. I have no idea what he's doing. Anyway, the good news is he's stopped, and now he's stocking other things. The bad news is we need coffee. It's good here. Let's get some more coffee. Nice, so that's all done. Any spots there? No. What else do we need? Let's have a look. Olive oil. Yep, got a bunch. Yeah, I think once we have 2 of these bad boys, this is going to make a big difference. I don't even think I'll have to stock up anymore. Nah, that's too wishful thinking. We always need to stock up. Let's get some pasta. We didn't have any pasta. Let's go. I don't think we have flour. Yeah, flour, pasta we don't have. Bread, I think we need bread. Nice. Bombs away. Make sure nobody touches those boxes. Alright, Conathan?
Yeah, boss, you got it.
Love to see it. Oil. Go. Boom. What's this? Cheese. Yes. And no. Let's put it back, otherwise he's not going to do it if I don't put it back. What's this? Oil. Well then. You go back here. Yeah, I think we're definitely going to put everything back on the shelf, because throwing it here, he doesn't pick it up. But he'll pick up these boxes and try to put them here. But he won't pick up those boxes and try to put them over there. It doesn't make sense. Okay, so salt. Let's get some salt. Let's get some more salt. Peanut butter. Yeah, we could use some peanut butter. Just the one, that's okay. You live there now. What else do we need? Oh no, I think we already did this. Yeah, we did. Tea we can use though. So pop you here. Nice, pop you here. And we can still use more tea. So box goes there. Beautiful as always. What do you have in your hand? Cereal. Cool, we've got one more tea that we can use. Okay, maybe that's the play. We buy, once we fill up all of these things, we buy enough to store all of these, plus maybe 2 more of everything. That might be a good idea, so then we'll have enough of these, and they just live here. And then by the end of the day, we load it up anyway, right? I think that's a good plan. Okay, everything here looks good. Let's go to the next aisle. Spaghetti we don't have. Pasta we don't have. Everyone is loving the pasta and spaghetti. Flour we also don't have. That's good, that's good, that's good. The fridges... Oh, the disrespect. Also look at that. Okay, that's in the day. Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. Alright. How did we do? So now it's going to be day 26. So, staff payment. Okay, that's fine. Well, no, we're going to lose money every day. This is not good. Because the total profit is negative 230. We only had spent $200 to hire the new guy. But on the plus side, every product was found. The downside, we're going broke. He doesn't even care. He's like, yeah, you pay me $200 a day. It doesn't matter. All right, let's pay our bill. We didn't pay our bills either. Yeah, today's going to be our no bueno day. Let's be honest. Okay, we might need to do something with money because, yeah, not good. 120 a day. Okay. We're not going to expand. We're just going to try to save money today and see how we actually do. Because I have the feeling that it is not going to be a good day today. In fact, we might even lose money. Before we lose money, let's do pricing. So this is now cheaper, which is a bit annoying, but it is what it is. Yep, this is $1.92, and this is $5.80. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's do purchasing. So we do 2, 4, and then we wanted to do 2 more of these, right? Let's do 3 more of them. And then we don't need that. Let's buy 3 of these. And then 1 extra. No, 2 extra. Let's do 3 of these and 1 extra. 2 extra. Sure, why not? We'll buy 2 of these, 1 of these, 2 of these. And then we'll do 2 of these, 2 of these. But then I think we need 2 more of these. 3 more of these. Nice. Okay. Let's do 6 of those. 5 of those. And then don't worry about that. Let's do 2 of those and then an extra couple. 2 of those and then 2 extra. And then just 2 salt. Just because. Purchase. Nice. We'll do 1, 2, 3. Let's do 2. And then we'll do 3 of that. We do 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we need 1, 2, and then we'll do 1, 2. Let's buy, yeah, 8 of those is good. 3 of these. And these ones I think we can just buy 3 is fine. 3 of these. And just 1. We'll buy 1, 2, 1 more. We'll buy 1, 2, and then 2 more. Purchase. Okay. So now that we have everything, let's load up all the... Oh no, we can start today. You ready, Conathan?
Yes, sir. Ready for duty.
We'll see about that. How come that still says closed? Why does that still say closed? Who knows? Okay, let's put the password on straight away. Okay, now that's full. We can load you here. Who bought 2 oil already? Do we have people in here? Oh, we do. This one, dude. No. Who sold the 2 oil? Oh, it's a mystery. Olive oil is good. Oh, that's right. We needed flour. Look for flour. This is bread. But there is flour next to it. There we go. Oh, we don't need flour. You know what? Sometimes Jonathan does pretty good. Sometimes. Let's load you. Peanut butter. That was a jump scare. Now, theoretically, because we've got a 10% discount, we can make 10% more if we do just market price. Now, that also means how much money is it per day? Because if we're making $3,000 from sales, it's technically $300 that we're giving away, which isn't a lot, but it's also a lot. If we do 5% discount, people still get cheaper products, which is good for them, but we get the added benefit of an extra $150. Now, I'm going to see how we do today to see if we're in negatives. If we go to the negatives, I think we need to potentially drop down to only 5% discount. Very unfortunate that we have to charge extra for our customers, but you know what? It's still cheaper. And I think that's still the goal, to make it cheaper than market price for all the customers. Otherwise, you're going to get fired, Conathan.
That's okay, boss. I don't even like working.
Okay, I see how it is. Give him a job and he just disrespects me like that. You don't even do anything sometimes. You did 2 things yesterday. And I'm giving him $120. No, is it $120? Management, hiring. $120 a day. Just so you can knock people out. Only 2 people as well. Despicable, but it does make my life easier. That's very true. You make some good points there, Jonathan. Sometimes you make good points. Other times you're just a pain in my backside. Okay, you go here. Oh, we're going to buy the bicycle. I do not think we have enough money to buy a bicycle. Let's be honest. That goes there. The other possibility is we get a bank loan. Now, what do we do with the bank loan? I'm glad you asked. We expand the store, we buy new product licenses. More product license, more space for the products means more customers. More customers means more money. Right? I think that might be a potential play. Now, I don't like dealing with the bank. Who's this? Oh, good job. Good. Dude's a sprinter. Did you see how fast that guy ran? 5 hours is fine. 6 hours then. We'll do that after hours. We have more important things to do. I mean, like, for those instances, Conathan is very good for that. Yeah. You're safe for now. What was that? Did I saw it? Oh, it's a blue bag. I thought it was this dude hiding in the corner for a second. That's full. A wholesale offer. Here we go. This might be good. Wrong. We want to do P. You buy sliced bread. Decline. I didn't sell a wholesale. I buy a wholesale. Especially because we're not really in the need to have to get rid of our products quickly. We have barely enough to go around. Let's be honest. And they want to... Yeah, I thought so. Yeah, we barely have enough to go around. So he did 2 today. I want to see how worth Conathan is. So if he stopped 2 robbers, which is okay. Oh, more importantly, we are store level 22, which I believe means stocking time. Let me turn the lights on here. Oh, these boxes are getting dangerously close here. In fact, we have cheese over there. Is it a full cheese? It's a full cheese. Stop him. Yeah, good job. I can't believe we almost lost his cheese. Okay, these boxes are getting a bit too close to my store. We're gonna just chuck them over. Yeah, this is gonna be the hard line, I've decided. Look at this. Speedrunner. And we've got another online order. Yeah, do a couple of these bad boys. Okay. This one box as well can go. Fine, this one box can go too. Fine, this one box can go. Okay. That's pretty good. And now we have a clear division between our products and trash. I like it. Stop him. Good job. Let's just pop the tea here. Nice, okay. I think we have enough stock for me to be able to run away and do the online orders. So, it's a bit dark, so let me turn the lights on for myself, not for the customers. Who cares about the customers? 5 of those. We need 2 coffee and 2 salt. Nice, close this up. This is for Mason Smith. Mason Smith is just up the road. Very, very lazy. You know what? Good. How much are we charging him? $16 for delivery. Enjoy, Mason. Yeah, lazy boy. Alright, next we've got Frank Bryce, who's giving us $30 for delivery. So you want some eggs, 2 eggs, peanut butter, you want 3, black tea, you want 5. Nice. And cereal is 3. Nice. Frank Bryce lives down over here. Maybe it's my fault the cheese went away because I accidentally kicked it. That could happen. That could be a possibility. I'm venturing beyond city limits. Oh, my bad. It's this way. Well, at least you now know what happens when you try to go to the edge of the map. They said, no, thank you. You live in this store, and you will live in this store forever. You cannot step a foot outside. Hello, Frank. Goodbye, Frank. And then we have last person, Jade Walker. $17, and they're not buying too many things. Kinda trash, not gonna lie. But you know what? We're really only doing this for the delivery. Good old Billbirths. 3 pasta. So 1, 2, 3, and 5 milk. Nice. Close that up, and I think she just lives over here somewhere, right? Other way. This way. There, I can see her. Right from here. Hello, Jade. I have your lunch for you. Enjoy. That dude is going way too fast. Typical. Alright, they're gonna beat me to putting these boxes away, which is cool. Kind of crazy that they're faster than me putting away boxes. I like this new duo. I like this new duo a lot. More importantly, where is Donovan? Oh, there he is. So he's done, I think, 3 shoplifts today. Now, the real question is it actually cheaper to just let them get shoplifted versus $120 to pay him to make sure it doesn't get shoplifted? Because if I'm being honest right now, I think we actually save money by just letting the products go away and get shoplifted. And look at him, he's so sad.
Oh no, don't. I need the job, boss.
That's not what he said yesterday.
Oh, I was a different man yesterday.
Typical. And I got some rice. Nice. That rhymed. Which means it must be true. One extra rice. Tis what it is. Cool. Pop you there. Sugar is needed. And then we've got another one over here. Cool. What else do we have? Oil. I think oil is fine. Oh no. It can be needed. Go there. And tea. Yeah, we could use some tea. Ah. Tea looks good. Pop you over here. But did we do prices this morning? I want to say yes, but I feel like also no. Nah, it's okay. I think we did. Hopefully we did. Otherwise, people might not be getting paid. But you know what? What's more important? The customers or the workers?
Oh, it's definitely the customers, boss.
Spoken like a true MVP. Good job, Conathan. Alright, let's get salt. Nice. You know, I'm gonna clean up. I'm not gonna clean up unless once I pick this up, I think it's easier to pick this one up. Yeah, okay. So I just have to wait for another item to be picked up before it goes there. It's actually really annoying that they put it inside here. Do I have to like climb in there? Maybe. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Alright, any rubbish over here? You guys keep your little area clean. Good job.
Thanks, boss.
Thanks, boss. Pretty good voices, not gonna lie. Cereal. Doesn't matter. They're both full. Cereal again, sure, why not? We can load that up. At least the stress levels have gone down dramatically now that we've got a decent army of workers. Now, the money that we're making is financial stress. Peanut butter, we need peanut butter. But other than that, we're doing okay. Like, I'm okay with not making billions of dollars if it means we can break even. But can we break even? That is the most important question. More peanut butter. Yeah, so we're on $3,300 today as well, which seems to be just the standard amount that we're making. I'll put you there. We can do some coffee. We can do some more coffee. A singular coffee is left over. Well, it is what it is. I did see a completely empty shelf. What is that? Bread. We can use some bread. We can use some more bread. You wanna buy some bread? Nothing. Doesn't even know I exist. Cool, we can probably use some more bread. Yes, we can. Thanks, Obama. There we go. Q. I should have checked what we need. What else do we need? That's full, that's full, that's all full. Very nice. These corner ones are also full. Very nice. We need one singular salt. He might be getting it, no? One singular salt. Okay, let's do that. Oh no, we need more than one singular salt. We actually needed a lot. But now we have one singular salt left over. And then after that, we just have flour. But he might be getting flour. And we need one oil. One oil and one flour. Oil done and flour. What are you doing? Are you finished? Do we not have flour? We ran out of flour again. Why did you not put the bread on the shelf? This dude. I swear. You know, maybe it's actually better to just keep it here, because he actually picks it up from here. But it doesn't pick it up if I put it here. That makes sense. Anyway, yeah, flour we don't have, but you know what, it's fine. We didn't check this. This is looking good. This is looking good. So we only have nothing. Okay. We finally sold all of this premium flour, which is pretty good, not gonna lie. See how we did for the day. Now we are on day 28. Now, total profit is negative $92. So that's what I'm afraid of. We're not actually making money anymore. Now, granted, we did spend 4 days worth of bills, but still, it's not good. So now if we look at the bills, management bills, we spend $100 in bills per day. So if we put into play what we had yesterday, right? I'm just going to open my drink right now, so hopefully that's not too loud. If we look at what we did yesterday, we technically made $100 profit because we did have, I think, like 5 different days worth of rent that we paid. Well, 3 days, I should say. So we are in profit. I do think it is a very smart decision, financially maybe not so, to do two things. Number one, get a loan, $5,000. How many days do we have to pay it off in? Return in 5 days. Or return in 25 days. Daily payment is $300. Now, we do pay an extra, $3,000 on top of it. Oh, that's a lot of money. Or do we buy it and pay it off ASAP? Like, even before the 25 days. Which one has the smallest amount of loan? This has the smallest amount of loan, right? It's 0.01. So if we do multiple, I think we're going to do a $5,000 loan. Is it stupid? Let's purchase. Let's think about this. This is some very big decision making. We unlock all of this. What licenses do we actually look at? Let's check that out, shall we? So, market, nope, not market, management, licenses. Licenses are $550. We get orange juice, soda, apple juice, milk again, and more soda. So a lot of soda. Okay, so these two are both, these are cakes. Yogurt. Do we go down to one of the more expensive items and buy one of those? Because I'm going to assume they probably sell for a lot more profit. Like, I feel like meat is a good one to buy. Where is meat? We've got like tuna and stuff on the left there. Cereal, whatnot there. Here we go. We've got like steaks and stuff here. I think it might be a play to buy this, the one right in the middle, for $2,000. We'll do sushi, veal chops, steaks. Do they go in the fridge? I actually don't know. Because we'll have to buy storage, not storage. Yes, storage is $2,000, right? Keep that in the back of your mind. This $2,000, so minimum $4,000. Then we also need stations for this. So if I go to market furniture, it could be a freezer. Okay. 2 triple freezers, which is $1,000. Now that in total is $5,000. The money loan that we want to do is also $5,000, but that doesn't include all of the new products that we have to stock. So we might have to do $5,000 and $2,000 loan, which is bad financial decisions, let's be honest. But I think we're gonna do it. I think we have to do it. Take that loan. I can't believe we just did 2 loans like that straight off the bat. But we're rich. We are so rich. Okay, now with these bad financial decisions, let's expand this. Let me have a look at what it looks like. Nice, we've got this whole arena ready. Okay, let's push all of these shelves to the corner here. And then we can have like the middle area, or like this area, be dedicated to frozen goods. Yeah. And then we can also like move this shelf down and move this over in that corner as well. Okay, let's do that. So pick you up. You go here. Pick you up. You go here. And then if they line up here, they line up there, doesn't matter. Pick you up with my Herculean strength. You go here. And you can go here. Beautiful. Then you can go here. And you know what? Yep, that's nice. We keep that like that. We can put this bad boy over there. No. We put this bad boy here. We can put the freezers here. Yeah. We can fit here. We can. We can fit here. We can. Let's maybe move this next to each other. We can still fit here. Nice. So fridge stuff here. Freezer stuff here. Okay. We're getting somewhere. So let's do license. The meat, we're going to buy that one. Purchased. Very nice. Now we're actually going to buy the new products that we've unlocked. So let's buy like $300. Whoa. These are expensive. Does it tell me where these... Oh, this is fridge. Okay, all of these new items that we've purchased go into the fridge. So that's good. We'll just buy 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. How many go in the fridge shelf? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 4, right, 2, 4, 2, 4, 3. Okay, we'll buy 3 fridges. And that'll be enough to store all this. Okay, that sounds a good plan. What we can do is separate the fish together. I don't know what this is. But then it can be these 3 and these 4. Yeah, 2 shelves. Yeah, 2 shelves. So, furniture. Fridge is somewhere. I can smell you. Here you go. 2 double fridges. Purchased. Nice. Then we're just going to buy 6 of these. 6 of these. That's like $2,000 each. Maybe we'll buy 4 of each. 4. 4. 4. This is a lot of money, right? That is a crazy amount of money. $6,000. We only have $6,000. Let's buy 2 of each. Yeah, 2 of each for now. Because we still need to load up all the other stuff that we have. Right? Yeah, so now that's $3,000. And now we have $3,000 remaining. Let me pop you here. There we go. Let's pop the fridges first. So, the meats will go here. Also, if they're like $3,000 for the meats, I have a feeling that's going to make us a lot of money. Move you a bit over here. Oh, do we want it like this? Now it looks ugly. Okay, 2 like this. And then this is salmon. That just took up 1 space. Okay, but there is like 20. Which is okay. Go there. Veal can go... Oh, this is lamb. No, it's veal. But it looks like lamb cutlets. This is a whole nother box as well. Can I pick this up? No, okay. So it's 20. And that's 32. We do have quite the amount. Where are you taking this stuff? Sure. Quite the amount of products. So this is sushi. Sushi can go here. Oh, sushi is massive. Okay. This is pure beef. So you go here. because that dude has something in his pockets, I'm actually gonna do this. Alright, you go there, you go there. So he can start loading that up. We've got more beef. I mean, he fills it up pretty much the same speed as me. He just walks very slow. What's this? Oh, it looks like lasagna. Okay, I'm going to say lasagna can go here. Cool, so 1 box of lasagna equals 2. What else we have? Sausages? No, sushi. Cool, so we've got 2 sushi. Are they the same sushi? No, they're different sushi. What's this? More sushi. Oh, there's large sushi and there's small sushi. Okay, I understand now. So let's drop you here. Where's my crate? Here we are. So we'll pop you here. Take this off. You can go here. You can do that. And then let's take this out. You go there. That was automatic. Very nice. You're not going to do anything? Oh, you're waiting for that. Okay. I guess I'll do this then. Yeah, so we've got sashimi, big sushi, small sushi, and then we can also do more small sushi. Right? What else do we have? Yeah, more small sushi. That's pretty good. Hopefully we don't have a lot of people buying these, because they're going to be like, oh, couldn't find the products. What is this? Saint Jean something something. Sure, you go on the bottom shelf. Yeah. And then what we can do is pop whatever this guy's got in his hands later on the other one. Or, how many items we have? Okay. Let's do this. And then put one of the, what's it called? You live in the corner there. Get the crate. Pick up the crate. Put that there. So now I can load that up, right? Good job. Okay. Now we have $3,000. Let's not purchase any more things here. Let's go and load up our inventory. I think it's going to be what we do. So we'll go 4 of those. 1, 2 of those. We'll just do a normal stock. We just want 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of these bad boys. 1 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Salt is fine, let's be honest. 2 of these. 1 of these. And I think we need 2 of these. And then 1. No. I'm actually going to get rid of eggs and I'm going to get rid of cheese. And they're going to be part of this new collection. Well, we need to buy more trays. But still, no need for eggs, no need for cheese. We're going to get rid of them and have them only be on one shelf because we don't sell them as much as we used to. Let's be honest. 1 of each. Water is fine. Okay. That brings us down to 2.5 grand. Okay. So while we have 2.5 grand, let's do the pricing first, right? That's a very good idea. And then we can buy more of the meat. Meat's very expensive. Oh, we can go to the deli. Let's try that out. I know it's like you have to walk there, but it's half price. Half price is kind of crazy. Okay, $15 for one. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Here you go. Yeah, we're going 5% discount. Here we go, 25.49. Beautiful. $13.04. Oh, imagine 13 grand. That's a lot. 5%. Nice. 357. So these ones are kind of trash. But if we don't have it, they're like, oh, we don't have this scallops. Yeah, that's true. This is 10.08. And 13.88. Nice. So let's have a look. 15, 20, 25, 13. Yeah, okay, cool. That's good. Now we can change all of these to 5 as well. Just because of our loan, we do need to make some money, but again, we still want to make it cheap for our company dudes. What are they called? Customers, of course. Now let's see how much money we make today. Hopefully it's a lot so I can pay off my loans. Because we definitely need to. Unless we do have 2 grand. What if we pay off the 2 grand loan straight away? We didn't even need the money. You know what I mean? That might be a play. That might be a good play. And we just have to worry about the 5 grand loan. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. That's all 5%. Very nice. Let's go bank payments. What if? Pay off early, right? 20 grand. Distort. Done. Okay, now we only have this bad boy to deal with. The 5 grand. It's a lot of money, but it needs to be done. Cool. Now we have 400 and something dollars. Which is not a lot. But it's not nothing. Where is... Oh, what do you have there? Storage is full. Yeah, do be like that. Can I, like, pick that up? Oh, I boosted him. How do I unboost you? What if I give him the stick? Nothing. Alright, well, we just wasted like $5 there. This is your fault, Conathan. Let's open store. So he's not going to do anything. So I guess I'll do everything. What's T? Cheese. Oh, that's right. We changed the location. Cheese is 1, 2, 3. Tea is 1, 2, 3. Sushi large. No, sushi small is 2. And then we have sugar 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. $100. That's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Close it up and we go to Leo. Where does Leo live? Kind of up here. Do we get a loan to, you ready for this? Buy a bicycle. Nah, I feel like walking's fine. That dude's massive. Oh yeah, it's the usual. I feel like this loan was a bad decision. And you know what? I blame Jonathan. The racks are full. Yeah, look. It do be like that. Oh, can I buy another rack? That's maybe smart. Management. Storage. No. We're going to go market. Furniture and get a rack. Tool rack. $250. Okay. Purchase it. Do it. Nice. Okay, and now this guy can stop complaining. Oh, sir, I don't have a rack. I can't put this down. You got a rack right here, brother. No more complaining. You complain, you get fired. He doesn't want to get fired. That's good. Now, I really hope he doesn't put these on the empty rack. We're going to change him up so he doesn't use the empty racks. Otherwise, he's going to keep doing that and being very annoying. Management, hiring. Where is he? At the top right. Yeah. Move label. It's one of these ones. we unchecked this one, right? So use unlabeled racks, turn off. So now he's not going to try to fill this up, which is good. It's exactly what we're after. Alright. Let's pop the pasta. It goes here. What else do we have? Flour. Nope, okay. Flour is full. The racks are full. What are you holding? Lasagna? Use the damn empty shelves. Man, this guy's going to be the bane of my existence. Manager, now we have online orders. Here, use it. Do it. Oh, he put it down. Yeah, mine now. You go here. Yeah, cool. We got to change this off again, so use unlabeled. Yep, okay. What do you want? You want some cereal? Are you cereal? Where is cereal? 3. Pasta. 4. Veal chops, which is this one. Yep. And then coffee. 1, 2, 3, 4. $160. Not a bad sale. Luna, where do you live? Kind of up this road. Let's run. And I think we can cut through here, right? Yes, we sure can. There she is. Luna Riley. You know what I've got for you? Your lunch. Enjoy. Nice. Okay. So, let's head back. We've got one more order, I think. Yeah, so this dude wants sushi and he also wants scallops. So this new meat stuff that we got, pretty good. People seem to dig it. Now let's see how much stock we'll have. Oh man, we are selling so much of it. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, that's one too many. And scallops is the bottom one. Yes. Cool. Let's close that up and find where he lives. Ah, just across the road. Nice. Nice and easy. There he be. Hello, Simon. I got lunch. Enjoy. Oh. Enjoy. What was that? 10 XP. Not bad. So our big goal right now is to pay off that loan. The good news is the loan did kind of help. I feel like we didn't have to actually expand that area because I didn't realize we just needed fridge items. What are you looking for? What are you doing? She's stealing my meat. Unbelievable. Absolute disrespect. Alright, pick these things up. And where do you go? You go like here. You go like there. And where's the other one? There. Hey mate, really love your stream. Enjoying the part where you're a fan. Discord? We don't do Discord over here. What is that absolute disrespect? This is what happens when you deal with Discord guys. You deal with this dude. That's right. So to answer your question, no. It do be what it do be. Alright, flour. Maybe it's better to have like the fridge stuff in this corner. That might be a play. We need to turn the light on here because I am blind. There we go. Tea. Pop you there. Beautiful. Perfect, some might even say. How's our snacks looking? Okay. These kind of be a big seller. And it's 9 PM. I can't even buy more. That's okay. If we can get like $4,000 today, I will say that is a success with the new products. Because then that means we made like $300 profit, right? Pretty good. And we also didn't stock up all these things as much as we normally do. So 2 things we've learned. We maybe don't have to stock up everything as much as we used to. Or... no, I think that's the only thing we've learned. Alright, let's do coffee. More coffee there. I do think the 2 shelf idea is good. I think we need to buy 1 more fridge. 1 more fridge, and then we can have essentially move this one on there. And then we have 2 of these shelves, right? 2 of these shelves, we can put the mini ones here, and then we do 1, 2, 3, 4 of the big boys, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of the other big boys. Actually, no, these are all big boys. Are they the same big boys? Yeah, these are the same big boys. I'll think about it. Pop it here. All I know is we need more meat. But 3.2 grand. Not bad. And we still have some people. So today he did $0. I mean, 0 effort. Finley, welcome back. Hope you are well. We made some bad financial decisions. I'm going to be honest. I got a $5,000 loan to expand the store and get a license. And we kind of broke. We purchased a security guard now so he can do the batoning. And, well, he's very expensive. $120 and he doesn't do anything. Yeah, a $5,000 loan. It was necessary because look at all this meat that we have now that we're not even selling. We are selling the sushi, so we bought some sushi. We got some lasagna looking things, and we got some like scallops or something. We got some sashimi, which is like medium seller. The veal, kind of trash, not gonna lie. The steak, also kind of trash, not gonna lie. But you know, it is what it is. But I will show you, the trees are still treeing. I did have to move them. So it got to a point where the boxes here were kind of migrating here. So we now have this marker. Who's putting this here? It's probably me. We have that marker as this ending point of where we... No, the starting point of where we want to at least push it. Yeah. What did you say? You couldn't find the... Oh, yeah, the new products. Look, it is what it is. But anyway, $4,000 today. That's good. We started off with $0. Well, negative $0. Okay. And I did say if we hit $4,000, it's going to be a successful day. It is a successful day. We need 1 more light here, I think. Yeah. I was playing around with the layout. Let's put you here because I feel like this is maybe bright enough. If I put this here. Yeah, that looks bright. It's very compact. I think last time you were here, we only had 1 shelf of everything. Now we have 2 of everything, which is good. The shopping guys now go here, and they have competition with each other. And she's faster, just so you know. That's right. What else do we have that's new for you? Yeah, this is like a work in progress. We're trying to make the fridge area look nice, but we need money. It is what it is. We also painted the walls purple to match my sign, Billbirths. And we were going to do this on the floor, but these cost me $200 to do that many squares, which estimates me at like 20 grand to do everything, so I stopped that. You can boost them by tapping on them, and you give them like $5 extra. I feel like it's not worth it because the customers don't actually complain that there's a long queue. Like, they still are willing to wait. They don't leave the store. So I just let them do what they need to do. I also have, which I haven't had to use actually, another checkout here so that if it's like really bad at nighttime, I can hop on the register and help them out. But it's gotten to a point where I'm loading so much that I don't have time to actually do anything. Like right now, we still have boxes here that need to be put into the storage rack, which is kind of crazy that they are actually now faster than me. We now have successfully reached a level. So let me go back here. So we can hire the second restocker. But before we do anything stupid, I'm trying to pay off the loan. And then once the loan is paid off, we'll buy more racks. Once the racks have purchased, we'll buy another stocker. I think that's going to be good. We'll have enough money to actually make money. Because, that's the other thing. The reason why I had the loan is we were not even breaking even anymore. We were losing money. I lost like $50 a day. Which, yeah, at $3,000, that leaves us with 60 days worth of products that we can last without dying. But no, we want this to be sustainable. But we'll see what happens. Pop you there. But yeah, I thought it'd be less stressful hiring all these people, which technically is, yes, it is less stressful. But now there's a financial stress that I am struggling with. Story of my life, am I right? Anyway, we can stock things up quickly as well because he's slow. I will help him out. Let's do oil. Yeah, moral of the story is don't open a grocery store because, man, it's bad. Also, remember when I used to throw all my things here and pick it up later? For whatever reason, he'll pick up things off the floor here. But if I drop it over here, he doesn't touch it. So I have to start placing like even just one items on the shelf, which is annoying because it's taking up valuable space. That's full. What do we need? Flour. We have one flour that we need. One flour and a bit of salt. Yeah, he's a special child. I tried like checking all these boxes and still it's like what it is what it is. Salt goes to the bottom. But yeah, in terms of selling, we're doing pretty good. We could be doing worse. We could be doing a lot better. But I feel like we're doing pretty decent. Oh, that's right. The other thing I had to do is just so that we can actually pay off the loan, instead of giving everyone a 10% discount, which is what I wanted to do, we only give them a 5% discount, which is still cheaper. So they're going to be happy that I'm giving them cheap produce. But yeah, times are tough, man. Oh, I accidentally boosted him. I was trying to pick up the item. I don't know. Look, he's a bit faster, like he runs now, but look, he still goes the zigzag way to go here, when literally he could have come from here to pick it up and just drop it here. Anyway, that's why we don't boost people. Let's put you here. Okay, that's all done. Yeah, damn inflation. And my whole point of this build was going to be say no to inflation. We're still doing our bit, I feel like. Compared to what real supermarkets do, I think it's okay. Okay, let me have a look what we need. So cereal needs what do you have? What do you have? No, let me see. Oil. I need cereal. Here we go. That goes here, that goes there. Okay, nice. We still need cereal. Is he going to grab it? Is that cereal? No, it's not. And let's go here. Hello, viewers. Yes, indeed. Oh, we've got more people joining. Very nice. Okay. That's there. Let's do some rice. Okay, we didn't need to do rice. Rice is actually full. What do we need? I think everything is good. Alright, that looks good, that looks good. The fridge is very, very stocked. I actually like to see that. This all looks beautiful. I think we're ready to end up for the day. Okay. Let's pop this here. Okay. How do we do today? Horribly. Look at all that money. Profit $300. That's good. That is very, very good. The other place on the map, yes. So you can buy wholesale. I think we did that at the end of last episode as well. What was that? I think we did the day. Paid stuff automatically, $300. Yeah, that's okay. Let's pay off our bills, your favorite, and also the loan. So payments. $300. So even though we made $300 profit, we made $0 profit now. Anyway, it is what it is. But the good news is we're able to make enough money to be able to pay off the loan. I think that's the most important part. Let's go to, not management. Where is it? Market? No. Bills. Here we go. Bills to be billing. Yeah, so if I go to the map, we have like the deli, grocery. We've got, where is it? Meat and dairy. And where is the other one? Liquor store. Yeah, so we've got all of these little buckets that we can go to buy produce. Now, the good thing is it's half price. So I'm thinking for the meats especially, we can go to these places, buy the meat, fill the shelf. Because look, if we go here, this will cost me, it doesn't let me scan it, but normally $145, I can buy it here for $72. Half price is actually crazy. The meats here, it goes from $300 to $150. Sounds cool, right? You know what? I am actually going to purchase one while we're here. Sounds cool. The fact that I don't like is I can only carry one box at a time, and I have to physically run back to my store, load it up, then get the next one. That's the downside. Now, if I have enough of the shelves stocked, maybe I can just be the runner. What is this? Oh, it's here. That's a possibility. But I don't know. I mean, the amount that we do save, it's like thousands of dollars. Maybe it is just worth me doing this. Because the other thing we can do is purchase. What can we purchase? A bicycle. Customized, no storage, hiring, growth. It's one of these things, right? Oh, if we go to market, vehicles, we could potentially buy a bicycle. You know what? We're going to buy a bicycle. We bought it. Where are you? We have a bicycle now. Now, the reason why we bought a bicycle is because it doesn't cost petrol. Because petrol is very expensive. Look at these prices. Look at these prices. That's expensive. I think it's worth it, even if you do it manually. Yeah. So, if we chill here, I'm going to need some practice riding this bicycle. I want to see if I purchase... what's our big seller? So, our big sellers are actually the large sushi. Let's buy one of these. If I pop this in the back, how many can I fill? So, we purchase one. Let's purchase another. We can only put one. Is this actually faster than me running? I'm going to time it, okay? Get our timers out and see if it's actually faster. I feel like potentially no. Where do you go? You know what? He can deal with this. I have no idea which one's which. You got work to do. Okay, ready? The time is now 1:34. 1:34. Can I just steal this dude's bike? Time. It took me 13 seconds. Now, if I go by bike, I'm going to just... Okay, ready? Time starts now. So it's 31 on the dot. Time. 22 seconds. If my math is correct, I think that was a bad purchase. I definitely need to practice with this bicycle. Alright, let's go. You know what would be nicer? If I could have a box on me and also put a box in the back. That would make things a lot nicer. I cannot turn. Okay, there we go. I'm also very bad at riding a bicycle in real life, which is interesting because I have my motorcycle license and motorcycles are so easy to ride. Bicycles I struggle with. Crazy times. All right, you go here. What does reset do? It puts it over here. Those cars are crazy. Let's drive. Can I jump? No. This is not easy to drive. I'm just saying. Okay, what if we go... Nice, I think that was a lot better. He agrees. Okay. So the good news is, let's purchase things. So I need one of these, one of these, one of these. We'll buy one of these, one of these. Did I buy this? We'll buy two. Yeah. Let's buy... No, not that many. Two of these, one of these, one of these, one of these. You know, we don't need this. Let's be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay, what else do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many items are we on? Not too bad. We're trying to get rid of these so that we can pop these bad boys on. We don't need cheese. Yep, that's fine. Let's get some milk. I think we probably just get one water. Okay, we'll purchase this. This is going to cost us $1,000 just like that. And he's going to do his thing. I'm also going to do my thing. So we've purchased this one. We'll get, just so I can store this, right? I want to pick you up, pick up, put you there, pick up, put you there. So that's going to be that shelf. I want to get rid of this. I want to put you there, right? So we have one each of those. What else did we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is a bit small, so we're going to do only one. We'll put the veal next to the steak, right? Then veal steak. We have the pasta and we have the other fish scallop looking thing. That's a fish scallop looking thing. That's pasta. The fish scallops can go here. The small sushi can go at the top, right? What's it? Oh, we've got sashimi as well. We have too many things. Keep an eye on the store. Okay, where's my bike? Who's Michelle? Michelle is moral support Michelle. This person here. That's Michelle. Why is she Michelle? I don't know. She just kind of looked like a Michelle, so I called her Michelle. We love Michelle. Michelle, very good. How did this come all the way here? This is a massive throw. Massive. Anyway, let's keep going. I somehow jumped before. I pressed F. Oh, we're stuck. Okay, we're not stuck. This bike was a horrible decision. Can we agree? Oh. Oh, I'm pressing reset. Okay, reset does like a bit of a jump, which is pretty cool. Okay, so we got the large one. Let's get one of the small ones. Pop you in the back here. Can I do two of the small ones? Because they're smaller, right? That makes sense. Okay. I'm going to see if we can sell this bike and how much it costs to sell. Like, how much money did we lose by selling it? That makes sense, right? All right. You small ones can go there. Yeah, I think that's good. Big. How much are we selling the small ones? The small ones do still sell quite a bit. So I think two of those, that's good. The meat is good. One of those, how's that selling? I feel like this is not selling that much. Maybe even this can be one, this can be one. I like that as an idea. So that's one, that's veal. And then the top can be sashimi. Yeah, I like that. Okay, let's give that a go. Oh, I'm not going to sell the bike yet because just in case it sells the product that I have in there. Right, this one. So we'll drive it. I promise I am not doing this on purpose. I promise. Okay, that was pretty smooth. Minus the exit. That was pretty smooth. Okay, so this one is the small one. Small one goes there. Keep driving. Maybe we'll get into it. I just want to see how much it's going to sell for. So we have $800. If I press sell, it doesn't tell me how much it's going to sell for. All right, we've got to risk it. $500. So we get back half what we paid. I can practice, yeah. I'm going to think about it. I feel like so far it was not worth it. For this store, I think it's not worth it. Because by the time I do a U-turn, I kind of suck. But I feel like the longer distance ones, it should be okay. We wanted to buy... Where's the other ones? Yeah, so let's buy the veal. And we can probably open up store, right? Let me check the fridge. I'll check the fridge. If we've got enough stuff there, we'll open the store. These guys can do what they need to do. And then I can just do stocks, right? I think we can open store. Let's do it. Okay, so we said veal was going to go there. We're going to go buy like lasagna and stuff. Keep an eye on the store.
Yes, sir.
Love to hear. So we started the day off around, let's say, $1,000. Maybe a bit less because we were buying more things. It's not a very good value to look at. Okay, don't worry about that. We will buy this one again because this one sells very, very fast. Like, very, very fast. I think there's only 4 that they can buy per box, which is why it sells so fast, because there's only 4 to sell. But it is what it is. If you come to your store, mind if you give a 50% discount, you think I'm made of money. Do you not see the bills that I have to pay? Crazy. You know, okay, for you I'll do 50% off. But you have to come on your bicycle. That's the only caveat there. I've never seen this dude before. Maybe he's a new customer. Okay, what do we have here? Veal, we have salmon. Let's get one of these and just pop that on the top shelf. Very nice. Yeah, I feel like this is so much faster than the bicycle, let's be honest. Salmon goes at the top. Nice. We'll do another salmon next door. Because I feel like the salmon is actually selling more than the meats. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. You can drive the bike. Okay. You know what? Can I hire you as my bike messenger person? And you get like, I don't know, charge whatever you want. Let's be honest. I'll pay it. And you just go around, do deliveries for me. Because we get random online deliveries. You know what? Here's this. Whatever online delivery cost it is, goes into your pocket straight away. You have to bring your own bike though. That's the deal. I think it's a pretty good deal. But I'm also biased. Okay, let's get the lasagna, or the other one. Not the lasagna, the crab cake thing. Good security guard. Look, the wrong thing. What's this? Nothing. Where is crab cakes? This place doesn't sell crab cakes. Or maybe I'm blind. No. Okay, no crab cakes on this place. Now we know. How much does this game cost? I think it's like $20. I think. Now I'm playing on the Xbox Game Pass, so I don't actually know how much things cost anymore. But if you have Game Pass, it's on there. What do we need? Large sushi. Yeah, let's just get another one of these boxes. Okay. So the good news is, I don't know if it's good news, the cheapest fridge item is something we need to buy manually. I say it's good news because it's like $20 versus the $200. You go here. Yeah, so if I whip out this tablet. Where is it? This one here, right? It cost me $45, which is okay. Like, it's not great, but it's not terrible. I'll buy 2 of them. And then this one cost me also $45. Oh no, that's the same thing. What's this? Moussaka is expensive. But I don't know where moussaka is. Anyway, let's do this. That's your whole savings. Yeah. Times do be tough. Gee Grace. This used to be my number 1 customer. And now I don't even see her anymore. Okay, let's get this. And you go there. And okay. I'll see how it is. Let's pop this here. One thing I always recommend, never buy games full price. Only get games on sale. That is my life tip, because let's be honest, games always go on sale. I don't think I've purchased a full price game in 10 years, maybe. I'll get 2 of those, okay. Julia Frost. You know what? A bicycle would be really, really good. There's a shit ton of corruptors. You want to hear it? You know what? Let me hear it. While I find Julia Frost. So we'll go here. I think minus Nintendo games. They never go on sale, but everything else goes on sale after like 2 years. So if you don't have FOMO, just wait for a discount and buy the games that way. That's always my advice. Okay. Basically, there's this one company called DPR, basically the nation's representatives. DPR, never heard of that, but anyway, continue. While I pick up the trash. These ungrateful swines just littering in my store. Anything there? No. Okay, cool. You go there. They basically give each worker 30 times the minimum wage. That sounds pretty good. Oh, but then does that like ruin the system or something like that? The fridge is looking kind of stocked. That's good. What's this? Milk. When did I buy milk? Let's do this. It's Indonesia, okay. So DPI is in Indonesia. Okay. Good job, Conathan. Good job. Indonesia, that's also where I think Bali is. So I know a lot of Australians, what they do is they go to Bali because it's very, very cheap, just compared to what we make versus what the, I think it's Indonesians. But yeah, it's really bad because they just go there, make a business there and live like kings because everything is so much cheaper and they make Australian dollars. Kind of extortion, not gonna lie. Yeah, the people were furious and want to change the policy since it's unfair, but the president can't do anything because his privilege is he only can request the change in the system. Yeah, and what happens is the people that lobby behind him is probably the people that pay him, so they can do whatever they want. I think it's the same in every country. We have freedom of speech or whatever it's called. I don't know. I'm not very good with politics, but we have some sort of. You're going to wait in line here. Okay, that's very interesting. We have all these things like, oh yeah, it's going to do things for the country. It means nothing. They don't have any say at all. Thinking of say, we need to buy Are you gonna steal? I thought it was gonna steal something. Yeah. But it's not. Let me clean up the store. I mean, the clean meter's not too bad. Let's do this. Cool. So that's all done. Nice. Damn computer. Okay, so far, I'm paying this dude 120 bucks a day, by the way, which is very expensive. And he's only saved me once today. And is the product value worth what we're paying him? I actually don't know. But while we're waiting, we're going to go buy more fish stuff, right? Makes sense. Yeah, Jakarta, the capital, it's a whole chaos. People burning DPR buildings and demonstrations everywhere. Citizens robbing the DPR workers' house and stuff. That's kind of crazy. It sounds like there's going to be a revolution even. That's not what happens when people try to take back power from the government. Because what type of government system is it there now? Is it, if it's prime minister, that means it's a republic or something like that? Like I said, horrible with politics. You go there. Let's buy another one of those. Yeah, at least the meat place is kind of close, so we can quickly like run in, get what we need, run out. That's good. And it's like cheaper. $4,300, and I think we had $1,000 in the beginning of the day. So if we can get to $5,000, that's going to be another, I would say, profitable day. We might be able to make $5,000 with those people. Time will tell. Let me put this here. Yeah, but now there's a new rule called COOP or COOP, one of those. A special rule that you can't insult anybody. There you go. You insult someone, you go to jail. Story of my life. Oh, we need the small ones. Okay, let's get some small ones. But how do they stop people from insulting people? Like, do you have to like record them? Like, oh, this guy insulted me. Or the DRP or DPR, one of those things. Like, if you call people a bad word, you can go to jail, and maximum fine is around $90. Kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But I will remember that next time I go to Indonesia, if I ever do go to Indonesia, to not call people bad words. Because kind of expensive to say words and then say, here you go, here's some potential jail time. And I feel like you should never go to jail in a country that's not yours because, well, you're not getting out. Probably. Who knows? So we ended the day with $4,600, which, if we're being honest, is like, okay. I want to see if the fridge and stuff, if everything is still stocked up. If it is, I'm going to say that's a win. Let me have a look here. So this is kind of okay. Nothing is like completely sold out. That is looking pretty stacked. That's looking not bad. This is looking not bad. Okay, I think we did okay. Like, nobody's going to complain that we didn't have any stock. So let's end the day, and then he can continue stocking tomorrow. We're going to now be on day 30. If you insult DPR or the president, it's 3 years in prison and way heavier penalties. That is very, very bad. We lost $41, but don't worry, it's because we lost $500 from the good old, what's it called? The bicycle dilemma that I had. DPR made this rule to prevent people from insulting them, which is ironic since we're a democracy. That's what it's called, a democracy. Yeah, all governments are a scam, let's be honest. We didn't lose $41, we made $500. That's the way I like to think of it. Ain't that right? Can you give me some money, please? No, nothing. All right, I guess we'll go back to this. So let's do the pricing, because I also get to do the pricing, and then we'll pay our loans. So this has gone up. That's good. We're going to make some money here. What else has gone up? This has gone down. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. This has gone up, which is nice. And what else? That's it. Okay. Cool. That is 3%. Oh, go charge that straight away. The last 3% is the most dangerous because it could either last you 10 hours or it can die like before it hits 0. True story. Anyway, thanks for sticking around. I'll catch you next time. Hopefully my business deals will be good. I'm hoping so. Oh, wait, we need to do things. Tablet. Let's quickly buy things. I wish you a good day as well. Okay, we'll get 4 of these bad boys. Let's get 1, 2, 3 of these bad boys. We just need 1 of you. We just need maybe just 1 of you. We need just 1 of you. Interesting. We're not selling that much cereal anymore. Or he's just like very, very slow at stocking. That could be the case. What else do we have here? Oil is good. Let's do 3 pasta. Let's just do 1 of these. Let's do 1 and then 1. And let's do 2. We'll do 1, 1, 1 of each. We'll do... No, we don't need eggs. Eggs is the one we don't need. 2 of these. You know what? 3 of these. We're going to buy this. We're going to buy this. Okay, this whole shelf we'll buy ourselves. Actually, no. This we need to purchase. And what was the other one? These 2 we need to purchase. So we'll buy 1 each, or 2 each of them. We have 28 products. We'll buy 1 milk. We'll buy 1 water. Cheese is fine. Right? Cheese is fine. You know what? We'll buy 1 each. Just in case. Now we have 32 items that we've purchased. Let's do that. So that costs us $1,000. Now, the fridges look fine. Over here, we need to buy 2 fish, 2 small, 2 big. Okay, let's do that. Open time. Let's go, gentlemen. And 1 madame. What up, you want to buy some meat? Nothing. Classic. Alright, we said we needed 2 of these big boxes, so we've got 1 straight away. Let's load it in the bay. It's full. Oh, we already have 2 there. Okay. Then I will buy small ones. Small ones, yeah. Buy a couple of these bad boys. So we do make store points for buying, which is nice at least. I guess every time you make money and you spend money, you make store points, which is cool. What do we have? You get that. Oh, that's right. We need to pay bills. Let's do that. Management bills done. Done. Bank loans done. How much do I need to pay this off? 4.8 to pay it off early. Maybe we do that. And then we get a smaller loan to buy products and then pay that off on the same day as well. Otherwise, it's going to be like big spending items. Let's buy 1 more of these. Because our goal is to get another stocker, which would be good. That would make my job doing this type of deliveries a bit better. Well, I say deliveries, it's literally manual labor. Wait, did we even get any online orders? I feel like no, we didn't get any online orders yesterday. Kind of trash, not gonna lie. Let's buy, we need some fish and some steak and some veal. So we've got steak here. steak goes here. And we'll buy 1 veal and then 1 fish. Veal is here and fish is right next to it. Good old salmon. You reckon they named salmonella after salmon, but then they're like, we don't want to call it salmonella, we're going to call it salmonella and pronounce the L. Why? Because English is a horrible language. Have I said that before? Yes. Will I say it again? Also yes. Cool. Let's get another one of these big boys, because it's flying off the shelf, let's be honest. That car is crazy. What do we say? Big box. Someone's trying to steal. Do it, Conathan. Get him real good. Unbelievable. Alright, big box goes there. We can probably buy one more big box. I feel like they buy it just as quick as I can restore it. Not restore it, restock it. Kind of crazy, isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Thanks. Big box is here. Yeah, maybe a vehicle with big boot space might be a good idea. Now, I don't know how much gas is going to cost in comparison, but I feel like it's nice. We need more again. That's crazy. It's literally I go, I buy, I come back, and I have to go buy and come back again. If we can hit 5 grand today, I will be very happy. In fact, I'll be so happy, I might even cry. So, let's see if it's going to happen. Oh, we've got an online order finally. It's almost... Well, we've got like 4 hours before closing, so we can probably do the online order later. Actually, no. It'll be free money for us. Let's do it now. Tea. What do you need? Oil, which is here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Cheese. 1, 2. Scallops is this one. Excuse me, sir. And then sliced bread, we need 5. Nice. $100. And where do you live? Grace Ward. To the north. And then we have another Kim something, Fiona Kim. There they are. You see, maybe a bicycle would have been smart for these type of deliveries. But am I going to spend $1,000 again? Probably not. Well, I feel like... it might be worth... I don't know. We'll see. Let's pay off our loan. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Don't spend money until you pay off the loan. Because we have no money. The bank owns us. What is this trash? Anyway, don't worry about that. The good news is we can do this one always later, but you know what? We'll do it now. So what do you need? 2 steaks, some coffee, 3 coffee, some eggs, 2 eggs, some flour, premium flour, 3. Nice. Another $100. And this is Fiona Kim, which is I think just across the road, right? Yeah. The laziest person ever. You know what? $18 is $18. Here you go, Fiona. And now while that's happening, we'll go buy some sushi, salmon. The old salmon. Thank you. Yeah, I think this is a good idea, just to buy the meat on my own. It gives us something to do, and when we have 2 stockers, it'll be a lot easier to get rid of all these boxes, am I right? And then That'll be that. What do we need? Let's get another one of those salmons. Actually, it's 9 o'clock. Maybe we'll go in. We'll pop that dude. What's his name? Jonathan. Help him out. Let's get this. Just to stock the shelves. And at least that way we'll get the other shelves empty. And then we'll have a better idea of what we actually need to do in terms of the stock levels. Because last time there was a lot of missing items. But we might be doing okay. Okay, it's dark. Let me turn the lights on. And turn the lights on here. Alright, first things first, we need bread. So let's get that. Excuse me, thank you. Do we need rice? Yes. Perfect. You go there. What's this? Eggs. Yeah. Looking pretty good. Now, I think having 4 bays of everything is very good. Because this dude is so slow, but then it actually counteracts the amount that he is slowness with. That didn't make any English sense, but when pretend did. Like, the amount that it goes down is not quick enough for it to go down before he can stock it before the end of the day. That made even worse sense. You know what? We're doing okay. That's what we're going to go with. 5 grand is good. 5 grand is very good. How many people do we have left? This might be our $6,000 day. We can pay off the loan. That would be amazing. That would be incredibly amazing. Alright, what's this? Tea. What else? We've got some pasta. And I can load you here. Oh, I can't. What if I throw you? I pick you up. I pick you up and put you there. And then, if I move here, I just have to remember I have something in my crate. That might be a play. Or I can pick this up, right? Put one of these back, and then I can do this and pop this back here. That's also another play. Actually, that might be one of my smartest plays I've ever done. Let's get some oil. Got some more. Very nice. What's this? Flour. Perfect. And now we have the poor man's flour. $6,500. We are doing pretty good. Okay. Can you go there? No. Okay. Nice. So you can go nowhere. Good of you. What's this one? Lasagna. I think the ordering of this is nice as well. Like, we've got pretty decent amount of everything. I'm even considering putting 3 of the big ones and 2 of the small ones. Just based on how much we sell of those, you know? Because what's that? That's going to be 8, 16 versus 4, 8, 12, 24. Potential. Let's put this back. You go. Where do you go? I don't think I have a stock for this place. Right, that's... Oh no, it is that one. Okay, That's that. What's this one? This is a fish. Okay, I understand now. Let's chuck that out. Some spaghetti. Nice. And we've got some cereal, which is very good. We needed that on that shelf. Pop you over there. And we've got some sugar. What's here? Sugar. Nice. Yeah, so I think first thing we're going to do is pay off that $5,000. We're going to pay off early. Excellent news, some might say. Some being me. Smoke this up. I feel like having a generator is very pointless at this point in time as well. So we'll pay off the loan, we'll buy some storage racks, and then we'll hire another stocker. That's going to be good. And then we'll start to expand the store. We'll buy some more licenses. Maybe even buy more fridges. Yeah. We've got a few things we can do. Let's do salt. Nice, perfect. Oh, no. We still have a few more items there. Let's get that. Nice, okay. You go here. What else do we need? Olive oil. Which should be here. You know what I would actually like? At the end of the day, a rundown of all the products I've sold. So I can then go in and say, okay, what's more? This item is selling not as much. I'm not going to buy as much. Whereas now I feel like it's kind of just whatever it is whatever it is. Let's get more bread. Because I'm trying to use the shelf as a way to track that, but to be honest, it's kind of tough. Because I forget. It is what it is. I think we need still more bread, right? Yeah, here we go. Doing pasta? Maybe. No. We don't need pasta. Pasta goes here. What about this oil? Yep, we do. Just one more, of course. Wait, did I have something in my crate? No, empty. Good. Let's get the one more oil. Do we need flour? Probably not. Yeah. Instead of doing this blind, let's actually just check what we need. So, we could do some veal. We didn't have veal. Let's go buy veal. So, I essentially, before we end the day, stock up the shelves to the maximum. And don't worry about the actual shelf on the side, but just like the fridges and the storage ones. Because I feel like these veal chops, they're expensive, but they're also not selling that quick compared to especially the, what is it called, the sushi stuff, right? So you can like kind of live on its own for a bit. What did this go up to? Is it 30? No. Okay, 32. Nice. Then you can go here. We need some steaks. Steaks are Yeah, right. Yes. Got stuck on a trash can or something. Who knows? Nice. So steak's looking good. You can go there. What else do we need? That's all good there. That's all good there. Okay. The meats are looking nice. This fridge is also looking pretty good. This shelf needs bread. I think we're out of bread though. Yep, we're out of bread. We could do with some cereal if we have cereal. We do have cereal. We still need more cereal. That's this one. Yeah. And we still need more cereal, if you can believe it or not. So that's this one. Whoop, went too far. And believe it or not, we could do with one more cereal, but just one. He's not doing that, so that's good. Cool. Peanut butter is next. Here we go. More peanut butter. Cool, I think that's all that done. Bread we didn't have. Rice looks good. Tea, we can do some tea. Which is this one. Nice. Oh, that's salt. Tea. Cool, tea's looking good as well. I think we might be done. Yeah, nice. So pretty good. We still have like kind of a bit of stock. Bread we've actually sold a lot of, which is nice to see. Let's end the day and see how we did. $1,600 profit. That's a really good number. That's actually a kind of crazy amount of number. Unfathomable. What did you do to me, Jonathan?
Just doing my job, boss.
We'll see about that. Alright, first things first. Are you ready for this? Pay it off. Done. Now we're broke. I also have to pay this off. Now we're broke. Okay. Let's do... We only have $1,000 to spend, so we do need bread. Let's buy 4 breads. Let's buy 3 of these. Let's buy 2 of these. 3 of these. 1 of those. Maybe like 3 of these. What are we on? Around $350. 2 of those. 1 of those. 3 of those. Don't need salt. Let's just buy 2 of those. We've already done bread. Just 1 sugar. 3 of these. What do we have? 250. Oof, okay. 2 of those. Let's buy 2 cheese. Eggs are fine. 1 of each. Yeah, 1 of each. That gives us $100 for meats. So, purchase. Nice. Let's start today. You guys ready to rock and all roll?
Yes, boss.
Good. That's what I like to hear. Let's help him out and just load everything on. Because I think the meats were okay for now. once they actually start buying, we'll go run and buy things because, well, we need money. Yeah, that makes sense, right? We need money, and we don't have money. Oh, wait, bread. How are you not working? We literally need bread. Okay, we just needed one bread. Maybe it did work. Well, I don't know what's wrong with you. Now it's working. I can never win with this dude, I swear. Yeah, so hopefully by the end of today, we can buy enough storage racks. Oh, we didn't do the prices. Here we go, we've got one down. $5.29. Just the one product. Okay, nice. Easy work. Yeah, so I want to see management hiring. Let's pay these damn bills. I don't have enough money. We need to buy 2 more racks. Okay, 2 more racks. That's the goal. I actually feel like 2 checkouts is enough to last us for maybe even ever. Maybe not ever, but for a long time. 2 checkouts, we'll just spend the rest of our money on hiring the stockers. That I think is the most important part of the game. Because if you don't have products to sell, you don't have products to sell. Oh, who'd have thunk? Let's put the rice here. You're really just gonna hold onto that box. What is that? Oh, it's this stuff. Go on. Do your thing, Magic Man. He's doing it. Oh, good job. Good job. Okay, let me put this on the ground. I think these boxes... Don't buy more. Yeah, okay. Don't buy more. Once we hit around $1,000, we'll go buy some meat. So put the rice here. Yep, cool. Cheese, do we need cheese? Yeah. Cool, we're on $800 now. Oh, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. Pop you there, take you off, put you here, and put you here. So now you can't complain, oh, boss, I don't have space. You got space. I can see it. Actually, what I want to do is move you there, take you off, move you there, take you off, move this stuff here, right? I can move the milk up one. I don't know why I did that. You know what? Too late. And I can move this up one. Right? And then I can do these bad boys in the same order. So, moussaka and this one. I'll take this one, leave you there. Cool. Now that's organized. And he's not going to complain.
Boss, I don't have space.
You got space now. Okay. Rice. More rice. And flour goes to the top. Got some bread. Here we go. And we have some milk, which goes in the new shelf. Which is kind of gonna mess me up for a little bit until I get used to it. Okay, we have money. Let's go buy some meat. How are we looking? Actually, okay. no meat's being sold. Or he's like really good at stocking. It's one or the other. Let's put the cereal away then, shall we? Here we go. You go there. And this is sugar. You can fit. Oh, it's 2. I thought it was 3 for a second. Anyway, cereal. Do you need cereal? Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe a little bit more than a little bit. Excellent. Go into my mountain of. This is horrible. Ooh. Cheese. You're holding cheese. Okay, I need to take one cheese away. There you go. Pop it in. Old chap. What's the best way to keep store of your stock? I have none. Let me walk you through my store, shall I? And I'll explain how I run things. So what am I? I'm like, I think it's 31 days, not 30 days. Anyway, it is what it is. We're like 31 days into the game. This is what I find is actually a really good idea. Have minimum of 4 items per bay. So we have 4 of these here. We have 3 more extra. Minimum have 4. You see here, all these ones, 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I even have 5 in this case. At minimum have 4. Then have enough storage to have 2 boxes, like 2 bays worth of those items as well. If you have one of these stocker dudes. Because then what will happen is, this time is never going to expire, it's fine. What will happen is these guys won't complain if it's too slow to do sales, and you just focus solely on stocking things up. This dude is slow wherever he is, so that's why you need as many bays as possible. That's what I've done, and it's actually been working very, very well. We were struggling with running out of stock all the time as well, but I think today this new plan is being very, very effective. That's what I would recommend. Having more shelves with more products. So don't go too much with your licensing until you have enough products to not run out. And then you upgrade, and then you get more products licensed, and then you put that in. Never remove products. Because the other problem is, when you get new licenses, and say, I don't want to stock this Vegemite or whatever it's called. What is it? Peanut butter anymore. People come in, oh, you don't have any peanut butter. Yeah, because I don't stock it anymore. But they don't understand that. Are you stealing? Oh no, I thought it was stealing for a second. But yeah, good luck. That's what I've done, and it's kind of working. Let me know how it goes. If it does work out for you. We're almost through this one item. Okay, let's do our online orders, because I think the meat's... Yeah, the meat's looking pretty good. Flour... Premium flour is 1, 2, 3. Veal chops is this one. And that's $70 in our pockets. Let's pop you away. Let's see. Oh, we've got multiple. Who's this? Felix Brooks. And they're just behind us. Nice. And the good news is, on the way back, we can buy one of the meats. Unbelievable. Yeah, no worries. Hopefully it works out for you. It seems to be doing its job for me, at least. But ideally, spend all your money on the stockers. Like, even if you can have more cashiers, I think stockers is the way to go. So we need... Oh, we've got to buy the meat. That's okay. 2 rice... And we need 3 eggs. Eggs are on this side. 1, 2, 3. That's another $60 in our pockets. And this is Tyler Barton. Tyler Barton, where do you live? North... Right, whatever that means. Is that east? I think that's east. He's in this little area here. Hello, Tyler. Enjoy your snack. Very nice. Okay, so we have Max Hudson. They want 2 sushi and 2 sugar. $4,000 today. That's not bad. That is not bad at all. Okay, paper bag. 2 sushi large. 2 large, and then we also need 2 sugar. $100 just for 4 items is kind of crazy. Max Hudson, you live just straight this way. Bro needs to work on his brakes. That was scary. Anyway, over here we go. Where are you? On the left? Yes. Press so many buttons. There we go. So this will be our last sale of the day. There you go, Max. We'll clean up the store. We'll do the stock take. And also... yeah, that's it. See how we've done. I'm going to disrespect all these cars and jump on them. That's right. Back to Billbirths. But before we go there, we're going to buy a couple items. Well, just the one item because we can only carry one at a time. You reckon I can fit a car through here? Oh, probably because of that trash can, no. Where's the big... yeah, this big boy. Our big spenders love to buy this one. Yeah, cool. He's doing a good job for the first time ever. Nice, alright. Let's do some spaghetti. I know. We'll clean up the store. He can do the rest. There we go. Anything else? No, this is very dirty. But nobody's complained that the store is dirty, which is good. Okay, let's end the day, and then we can get old chap to help us out, because I think tomorrow we're just going to buy a new person. Show me the profit. Minus 2,400. But $5,000 was paid from the loan. So technically that's $2,500 profit. That's pretty good. And we do the weird loading again. Why do you keep doing this to me, Conathan? Alright, let's do prices first. Oh, we need to buy shelves, of course. Okay. Still, let's do the prices. Let's also pay. They're all good. Pricing. Oh, the rice went down. 664. This has gone up. Not by a lot, but it's gone up. This has also gone up. Very nice. Okay. That's sorted. Now, is he working? Yes. Good. Fine, he's doing something. Let's get coffee. That's not coffee, but you know what? We probably need it. Yeah. And there was only 2 in there. Cool. There you go, Mountain. That's like very impressive. Can we be honest? Very, very impressive. Bombs away. Chew. That's completed. Probably need some salt. Yeah, we do. Oh. I always forget that's not the exit anymore. Salt. Let's get some more salt again before we get assaulted. He can get assaulted. Nah. I think about it every time. Okay, salt goes there. Do we have meat? Yes. Nice. Bombs away. What do we have here? Veal. Cool, that's done. Sure, let's do some tea. And we have one left. You know what? It's going back here. That's going to be Jonathan's problem. You reckon that's going to break my game? I feel like we have so many. Oh, what do we need this? No, we don't. We need coffee. You know what? That's going to be my game plan. Try to break the game by just having so many boxes here. I don't think we're lagging too much, which is good. But time will tell. Okay, so coffee, we're kind of running low on. We'll buy a bunch of that today. Nice, that's stocked. Tea is fine. Let's look at the sugar. Yeah, we need a bunch of these. You can go back here. And yep, bread. Let's look at bread. Probably need another one. Here we go. Nice. Okay, bread's done. I should look at what I need instead of running randomly. Olive oil we can do with some olive oil. We can do with some more olive oil. It was just the one. Okay, you know what? It was still more, technically speaking. Let's do this one. And we can do a couple more. Oh, he did it for me. Well then, I see how it is, trying to be just like your number one CEO. Trying to get on my good books. Okay, this is just one there. Were you also getting it? No, okay, cool. We can do pasta. Which is this one. Nice. We'll worry about the meat later. We can do the premium flour. We can't do the premium flour. We have no flour. Very cool. How's this looking? We can do some eggs. We can probably do some cheese. Just one. You know what? It's one more than I would have had before. Probably do some milk. No, he's done the milk. He's also done the water. Okay, fridge is good. That's as much as we can do. That's as much as we've done. We can do one rice. Just over here. What about this side? They're looking good. Peanut butter's good. Coffee's good. Tea is good. Okay, we can do some purchasing. So, rice goes here. Tablet time. So we'll buy 3 of these. 3 of these. We can buy 3 of these. 5 of those. We can buy 2 of these. We've done that. Let's buy 2 pasta. Let's buy 2 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Let's buy 3. Let's buy 2. 1 and then 2. Then we can buy 5 of these. And then 2 teas. Okay, tops we can buy 4. Cheese we can buy 4. This we can buy 4 as well. Oh, no we can't. Now we can buy 4. Or 3, I think now. 2 of these. 2 of these. 1. That's expensive. And 1. That's not as expensive. But can we only store 1 at a time? Oh no, we can store 2. Okay. Two each, nice. The other stuff I will purchase myself. Done. Okay, he can stock up. I will go buy some meat. Yeah. Oh wait, did we do prices? Yes, we've done. Oh, we've got a Tom Bell online order. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. He just put the whole lot. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he also wants this one, doesn't he? 1, 2, 3. Coffee. 3. $220. I don't know if that's the most we've ever done because I haven't done register in a while, but that's the most I've ever sold. Tom Bell, #1 customer. What can I say? Yeah, so we have $2,000 to play around with. Here you go, Tom. You're welcome. Oh, let's go down this way. And then it'll be on the same side as the butcher, right? I believe so. Yes, here it is. Meat and dairy. Wholesale offer. Oh, let me have a look at this. We buy... Cancel. I never sell wholesale. You crazy, brother? Yes, is the answer. Okay. We need this straight away. Always. Wait. I was going to say, is a play throwing it? But no, it is not. Wait, is this empty? Yeah, okay, it is. Oh, that's the one that we like somehow super through. Which makes sense. Okay, cool. He's already logged that up. There we go. Let's buy beef. Beef steaks. Jumping castle. Very nice. Yo, what up? He didn't care. Okay, we're back here, and let me buy steak. Thank you. We are making a decent amount of money. I wonder if it's worth trying to get him. Nice work, Conathan. Nice work. Yeah, I wonder if it's worth buying a vehicle. Because it'll make this faster. I mean, like, an actual vehicle, not a bicycle. Bicycles was trash. Horrible. No, we said we're going to save up money. Okay. We're saving up money. I've made the executive decision. We purchased trays. You know, we might actually be able to do that now. Because we've got $2,000. And it's just the beginning of the day. Okay, we're going to buy 2 trays. And then, tomorrow, or even today, we can hire our new friend. Okay, so let's exit out of this. Let's go to market. Let's go furniture. 2 of these. $500, right? Chump change, kind of, even to us. Done. Purchased. Where's the big boys? This one? No. You ready for this? That was very anticlimactic. Did I not hit purchase? We just added to the car, we didn't purchase it. Okay. Good news, we purchased it now. There they are. Wow. Got there in the end. You do not fit there. but you will fit there if I move. Oh, hold up. We can do this. Yeah, beautiful. Where's the other one? This one. Big boy. Stop him, Conathan. Good job. That's why I pay 120 bucks a day. Okay, nice. We have that, and that also means... Are you ready for this? I don't think you're ready for this. Restocker 2. Welcome aboard, new person. Now let's quickly do the same settings, because these settings were kind of good. Restock vehicles. Okay, let's turn this one off. That's good. That's good. Okay. Where are you? Oh, here we go. It's our new person. You are going to be called... We've got Jonathan. We've got Donathan. We've got Monathan. We've got Conathan. Tomathan. We now have Tomathan. Okay, let's do some bottled water. 2 of these. 2 of these. Steak. 5 steaks. It's like me. Oh, I love my steaks. Almost another $200 sale. Very nice. So these guys can like handle this now, which is going to be amazing. Let's be honest. Ain't that right, Conathan?
Yes, sir.
Classic. Alright, where does this dude live? Clara Cook is all the way on the other side of the map, which is fun. Should have kept the bicycle. Most impressive part is we're still $3,000 profit. No, not profit, but in our pockets. After we just purchased 2 racks and a new person. Business be booming. What can I say? My gamble with the... What's it called? What's happening now? I've got another one. My gamble with the loan actually paid off. Weirdly. We had like a $7,000 loan. And then, gone. Almost had insurance fraud there. Yeah. Maybe loans aren't as bad as I thought. Nah, loans are pretty bad. Let's try not to do it again. But it did let us expand. I don't know. Times do be tough. Times do be tough. Now, I'm curious to see, now that we have 2 stockers, if they're actually gonna make me not work. What kind of discount is that? It's 5%. What's wrong with 5%? You want 0% next time? The absolute disrespect. Below cost price, and he's gonna complain. And I'm here trying to be nice to these people. What's the point? Alright, let me move this over slightly. Or... Nah, I can live there, whatever. Okay. Now, what do we want to work towards in terms of our next big purchases? Licenses, I think, is going to be the play. But before we can do play like that, 2.6. Unless we can find fridge items. So have a look here. I think these top left product could be potential fridge items again. Because what do we have here? We've got orange juice, you put that in the fridge. Cola, you put that in the fridge. Zap soda, you put that in the fridge. Blow juice, which is just apple juice, you put that in the fridge. Milk, 6-pack, you put that in the fridge. And Turco soda, you put that in the fridge. And fridge space is weirdly like pretty good. We can put like 2 more shelves here. We can move this over, put 2 shelves. Actually, we can make this location that we have here, the green highlighted one, be our meats. And this is going to be our liquids. So we'll have sodas, we'll have milk. What else do we have? We have waters, eggs and stuff. I think... Are you stealing? How dare you? How dare you? Right in front of me as well. While I'm trying to make big business decisions, he's like, I'm going to... And he's stealing the expensive stuff. Get him. Good job. Look how many things he tried to steal. There's more. Not enough space in my thing. That's crazy. Where? This is beyond crazy. Anyway, the good news is, can I pick this up? Not enough space. Okay, let's put the cereal. Now I can pick these up. Not always. Okay, we can do cereal there. Can I pick this up? No. Can I pick this up? Yes. And more cereal. What do we have here? Sugar. We've got some pasta. We have room for the pasta. We can do the oil at least. The moussaka, which is very expensive. Can't believe he almost rubbed. And they've already filled it up. Okay. That's cool, I guess. What? Oh, it's a small one. I was wondering why I couldn't put it there. And cheese. And then we have, what, cereal? What's the purple thing? Oh, it's moussaka. Oh, can't do anything there. Can someone buy pasta? No? Okay. Do we have any online sales? We do. So sugar, which is this one. 1, 2, 3. Scallops is this one. Nice. Now, did we have any of these? No, it was moussaka. Well, $60 do be $60. Let's find Tessa Gordon. So Tessa Gordon lives just behind the block. And while we're coming back, we can buy meat. Pretty good. 2 birds, 1 stone. $5,000 in the pockets. I think we're gonna have a $2,000 profit today. Maybe even more. Pretty impressive. Hey Tessa, how's the weather? She doesn't even care. Typical. There's a tree there. Alright, meats and dairy. We're going to buy everyone's favorite, this big boy. Why? Because we always need it. Now with $5,000 in our pocket, that is actually a decent amount of... Oh, you guys are done. Nice. Yeah, a decent amount of money to invest. We also have the tray space finally as well. Okay, where did you go? Which one's the big ones? I can't tell. I think it's this one. I could have used this. This is... the small ones at the top. Yeah, okay, small one at the top. That's right. Think small and then big. It's like a pyramid. Yeah. Okay, I need to turn the lights on because it is dark. I also have to pay the bills. That's good remembering. Here we go. Bills. $60. Tis what it is. Okay, how are we looking for stock? We need some salt. Let's go do that. That's this one here. Nice. Oh, he was also doing the salt. Classic, what do we call them again? Tomathan. Oil. Eggs go here. Cool. Coffee's fully loaded. Nice. You know what? Having 2 people is a good idea. Tea goes there. Coffee again. Oil goes there. What's this one? Tea. Do we need tea? Yeah, we could fill up. Let's do that. You go there. You go there. Okay, very nice. What else we have here? We got this. We got this. Oh, we actually need more tea. All right. Do we have tea? No, but we have peanut butter. And we don't need peanut butter. Well then, my employees are showing me off, aren't they? We need a tea. Do that to be here. There's one left. Alright, you guys can do the tea. I will get, this box is flour. Flour is full. You know, maybe I just do fill up these. These guys actually are doing a very good job. Crazy to say, after struggling so much, they're actually doing a good job now. It might even make me cry. That's how proud I am. Almost cry. Cool, so they've done that. What I'm going to do is go buy meats. I don't know why I didn't do that before. It is what it is. Okay, so let's buy one of these. Actually, no, we'll close the day. We'll do the inventory so that they can actually do that themselves. And then while they're doing that, I can buy this. And then once that's done, we can open up a store. Where does beef go? Yeah. Oh, we didn't need beef. Whatever. See how we did. We are now missed a day, so oops. We're now day 33. Look, we have a cow now, we don't even use it properly. What do I know? Here we go. Profit $200, which is really good considering upgrades only cost us $500. Okay, that's not as good as I thought. But we're ending the balance with $5,000, which is okay. Oh, there we go. It's all these boxes. It's glitching the game. All right, so we've got you. This is what you look like, eh? Are you happy to be here?
Yes, sir. I love this place.
You better. You better. Okay, I think you got the plan. Okay. $4,000. Let's, first things first, do the usual. So we'll do one each, 2 of those. Don't need anything there. We'll buy 3 of these. Maybe just 1. Get 2. Get 2. Yep. 1 each. 2 of these. 2 of these. Just 1. 2 there. We need 2 there. And maybe 2 here. Let's see what else we have here. 2 there. 1 of these. Eggs. 3 cheese. 2 eggs. Let's buy 2 milk. Let's buy 1 water. Let's buy 1 each of these. Then 1 more of this. And then this one I will buy myself. Purchase. Now I'm curious to see how much this is going to cost if I were to buy it, right? So I want to buy 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these. That comes to $2,000. And that is why we don't do it. We just buy it for half price. Know what I mean? Alright, they're doing their job. Very nice. I'll go buy some meat. So what do we need? We need some fish, salmon. So salmon is somewhere here. This one. Yeah, look at that, half price. Good discount. Oh, there's that one box there that I did from day 1. It's still there, very nice. Cool, let's buy 1 more. Salmon. And then if we have $2,000 remaining, I think we'll maybe upgrade the store as well before we open up. So let's just get all this stocked up. You know what would be really nice? If I can bring the stockers with me to come buy things. That would be amazing. Because then we have 3 hands instead of just me. Cool, so that's done. Let's load you up the top. We'll buy one more salmon and just pop it at the top there as well for backup. Ah, leaked. That's where he lives. It's this one. Oh wait, no, we don't need to expand. We just need to buy fridges, right? That's the next thing. Okay, this might even be a lot cheaper for us in terms of managing stock. Yeah, so let's move you over slightly. Oh, we're gonna pop these guys. So you live here. Yeah. You live here. And, oh. I forgot about this. I know what to do. We'll empty some of the boxes, right? This one's got 21, right? We will pick these up. They can worry about that. Beautiful. Let's pop you here. What else do I have? I think it's pasta, right? Yeah, pasta. This one might be okay. Go there. Oh, we've got one veal as well. Where is veal? There, beautiful. Nice. I will pick you up and, you know what? I'll load it up because I'm such... No, they can do it. Why am I doing it? I don't know why I'm just doing double handling, but you know what? Typical CEO behavior. Okay, that's sorted. You go here. Nice. You go here. Is it because it's dirty? Yes, okay. Makes sense. I guess if it's dirty, you don't want to put it down. That lives there. I might... Nah. We can fit here. That's fine. 2 fridges. That's what we're going to buy. Let's pay these loans. Okay. We're going to buy orange juice. Nice. We're going to buy... fridges. 2... Nice purchase. Oh, that's impossible. Let's load you here. Nice. Let's load you. Here. Right. Soft drinks and whatnot can go there. I actually would not mind having soft drinks. I was going to say maybe here we can have it, but then the blocks the entrance. Okay, never mind. We're going to just keep the fridge stuff at the back. Alright, what are these? Spaghetti. Is it full? Spaghetti's up here, right? Yeah, okay, spaghetti's full. Well, I'm going to drop it here so that you guys can deal with it. There's flour as well. Yeah. Alright, hopefully we sell pasta so he doesn't break his back holding this all day. First day on the job, or technically second day on the job, and you've already made a mistake. How does it make you feel, Tomathan? Typical. Alright, let's go buy some new stock. So, here we go. Products, if I scroll down, after the meats, we've got this. We're going to buy 4 of each. We probably have the money, so we are going to buy 4 of each. In fact, we're going to buy more than 4 of each. We're going to buy 6. Yes, 6. Look at all these boxes, eh? This is spaghetti. The racks are full. Yeah, look. That's your own fault. Okay. Now, what do we want to do? Let's fill this up. 2 minimum. Minimum. What are you doing? No. Yeah, oh. Obviously I'm filling it up. You stupid. This is who you learned it from. Okay, it all makes sense now. And they can't put it down. Let's get more of this. Wait, what did we buy? So we have Coke. Coke's probably going to be a big spender. Alright, you can load that up because you're stupid. And you can go... Cokes are at the top. So Cokes can go at the top here as well. Next we have flour. Flour can go in the corner. Next we have flour. Flour can go in the corner. What are you going to do? Throw it out? Okay. Lucky. Lucky. This is more Coke. Coke can go top 2 shelves. That's good. Next we have more Coke. Also can go top shelf. Next we have smaller milk. Smaller milk can go on a shelf. Oh, that's not good. Okay, this is what I'm thinking. Get rid of these rice. Pop them here only. Right? Because now we have 2 stockers. We can actually stock them up. The bottom of all of this becomes milk. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, that's a good plan. You go there as well. So let me do my crates. And before he does crazy things, let's do that. And pop you here. Nice. You go there. So that's long life milk. Okay, so that's why it's different. Okay, makes sense. I can't do more. You better not try to put more rice. Quick before he does something. No. Good job. Yeah, good job. Employee of the year. Alright. I'm gonna slap you out, brother. Slap you out real good. Alright, we only have 1 milk space because... Yeah, okay, sure, let's go with that. Hold up. Genius idea. We've got all these boxes. Surely one of them doesn't match. Do you match? Doesn't match. Okay, you're useless. This box doesn't match. What about you? Nope. Okay, useless. This is why we keep all the boxes, by the way, for days like this. Okay, here we go. This fits. You go here. Take this off before he does some drastic rearranging. Milk can go here. Very nice. You go there. Where did my box go? Here. You can go. I can't put this in. Okay, you go there. It is what it is. Next, let's get this one. Doesn't fit. Doesn't fit. You go there. This box, 100%. No. No. Okay. This box. Nope. No. What does it look like? That's his own fault. Oh, it's the thin one. Okay, half thin long ones. Like this one. Beautiful. You go there before he does crazy things. Ready? Take that off. Milk, bottom shelf. Nice. Okay, now, is this going to work? No. Too good to be true. It's going to be another one of these small ones, right? There we go. You go there. You go off. And you go on. So bottom shelf is now going to be milk. Pretty good. I like that. We've got some rice here. You can go there. We've got some of this. You can go there. Yeah. Okay. Cool. That's done. Next we have apple juice. Let's do the fake Sprite first. So you can do it, right? Nice. Pop you. Where is the Sprite? Is here. The Sprite can go to the top. You know what? The milk can go to the bottom. Because it is at the bottom, right? Take that off, take that off. Pick this up, you go there. Take you off. Yeah, that's good. Milk goes here. I can't believe you didn't do that. The disrespect. Apple juice, more of this one, and orange juice. Okay, so we have apple juice and orange juice. Let's do that next. I'll do that, do that. Right, he can do the rest. And then the apple juice can go here. And then we've got this Diet Cola. You know what, Diet Cola can go on the bottom because it's the one that nobody actually likes drinking. So we've got the premium, and then we've got the budget. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. And then we've got the orange juice. Nice. Alright. Apple juice can go there. We also have more apple juice. Can go there. Then what else do we have? The Diet Cola can go next to the normal cola. That's going to confuse me, but you know what? Too late. I'm committed. This can go there. What else do we have? Sprite. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think it looks clean. The orange juice can go here. Cool, they can do the rest. Here we go. Do I have crates? Yeah, I've got crates and crates. Well, I was going to say, what can I do? But I can do something. We need the half boxes. Here we go. One of these. Nope, wrong place. You go here. And then you go here. So I need one more box. Do I need to close it for them to use it? Yeah, we'll figure it out. I need another one of these half boxes. Nice. So you can go here. Then you can go here. Nice. And then you can go here. Perfect. That can go here. What do you need? Pasta, right? Yeah. Let me see if I can find a big box and make this guy stop. There you go. Do your job. And pasta is full. Yeah, obviously it's full. Okay, nice. That is done. Let's do prices. Close this. Pricing. Here are all our new items. So we'll sell it for $2.81. The old 5%. $2.58 is the old 5%. $2.60 and we'll do 5. $2.81. 5. Even though they complain, oh, what type of discount is 5%? 5% is 5%. Milk is expensive. Whoa. Is that what? Almost 4 times the price? Psh, crazy. $2.12. There we go. Nice. All right. So, from all this. That's good. Any of these prices need changing? This one? Nothing is today. Oh, here we go. This one. 509. Nice. Oh, this is also today. I missed it. $3.34. Anything else? Oh, these arrows probably went differently because what's it called? We purchased more items. That's what I'm going to pretend. So let's just manually check in case I missed. That's good. That's good. All these are good. This one's changed. $2.68. These look good. These, oh, this one's changed. $2.53. Okay. I think everything is looking good, not look good. Nice. Let's open up for the day. Are they stocked enough? Yeah, plenty. Plenty. Let's go. Now we need to buy some meat. Let's go buy the bento boxes, or whatever they're called, sushi boxes. Be my customer. She's my customer. Very good. The fear tactics always work. So we're starting the day with around $1,000 in our pockets, minus the things that we had to buy. Let's buy one of these. Because this will probably cost us around $1,000 to stock up the meat as well. Which, not terrible. You know what? They can do it. Are you still carrying? He moved faster than him. So the pastor's still pastoring. That's impossible. Alright, go do your job quick. You're stupid. Alright, cool. And now I have 5 pasta in my pockets. Remember that because I'm going to 100% forget. Actually, why don't I do this? Not the same box. Well, I tried. Just don't forget the pasta. Okay. We needed another... Yeah, get a small one. Got some online orders. Let's do that. We need like Uber Eats or something to do these for me. Let's be honest. Actually, no, I take that back. We make more money doing it ourselves. So, what do we have? Some flour. 1, 2, 3, 4. Some moussaka, which is this one. 5 of those. We need some spaghetti and some new orange juice. Nice. So Sienna Sharp. Let's be blunt. We're going to run straight to you. Now, where is Sienna? I do not see Sienna. Oh, she's the way at the end here. My right of way, by the way, crossed the red light. Despicable. Anyway, someone's stealing from our store. But don't worry, Conathan is on the job. What's this next person buying? Apple juice, flour, veal, and sliced bread. Ron's sliced bread, to be exact. We're on the wrong side. Here we are. Don't worry, your thing's coming. Can I just give him an empty bag? I gave him nothing. I thought I was going to charge him $17 for delivery. Anyway, look, at least we learned. He did say thank you. So that's something. He's going to go home, open his bag, and it's air. Just like bag of chips. Alright, let's go get some other things. Yeah, we probably need one of these again. What are we on? Level 25. I think the one bodyguard is okay for now. Let's get some veal next. I like her hair is missing, not missing, matching her dress. I need to do that too. Like this person needs light blue hair. Okay, put the veal here. Let's get some small sushi rolls. And we should probably clean up the store. It's getting a little bit dirty. Nice, that's done. Okay, what do we need? Veal again? Yeah, let's get some more veal. I don't want to see that. That's steak. The veal, here it is. Run back, out of the way, thank you. Look at him working hard. Veal. Let's go buy another small and another big. Oh, small one first because we've got no backups. The good news is I'm making more money than it takes me to come here, buy the stock, and go back. That's kind of crazy if you think about it. What's this? Ruby Sharp. The cousin of Sienna Sharp. We did so good with Sienna. She's like, hey, Ruby, you got to come here. They do really good delivery. And that's word of mouth. Beautiful. Billbirths is rocking it. Let's put you here. Okay. What do we need? Sliced bread. Which leaves here. 2 sliced bread, 2 coffee. Oh, 4 coffee. Some scallops. Oh, that's right. We changed it to here. Are you going to try to steal something? No. No. I don't think so, pal. Rude. Right in front of my nose as well. Anything else? Okay, that's it. No, not the parser again. Yes, okay, cool. We can load that. Beautiful. We need some zap. We need some water and oil. Nice, nice. And what's that? Steak. Steak is here. Nice. Okay, beautiful. It's very dark. I'm going to turn the lights on because I need to see. Ah, beautiful. All right, now we needed the fish. That's one. Nice. Package this up. Get out of the way. Thank you. Where does Ruby Sharp live? Just across the road. Kind of lazy, not gonna lie. Jump over the car. Beautiful. What's this? Oh, so we can sell like toiletry stuff later on as well and buy it there. Hello, Ruby. Say hi to your cousin for me. Can I jump? Wow, I jump so tall. I can jump tall. Jump so high I can jump over people. That's crazy. Let's clean up the store. It's getting pretty nasty. Not gonna lie. Cool. Let's get this. Anything else? Nah. We'll do sponge. Cool. What's looking low? Nothing really. What's in my crates? Also nothing really. Nice. 2 stockers seems to be pretty successful. Can we agree on that? our business is finally doing something good. Any rice? No. Yes, I can do this. Nice. Let me turn this bad boy on. What do we have here? Ah, rice, of course. How could I forget? You can still live there. What's this one? Peanut butter? Also kind of full. But I think we can get rid of it with this. Ah, 2 left. Well, we did try. Tis what it is. Let's go buy... Oh, yeah, that's right. Meat stuff. What do we need? The big boys and the small boys. The usual, aka. Hey, we hit level 26 in the store. Pretty good. We're also on $3.4 thousand. Rent free. Not rent free. What's with loan free? It's impressive. Because now I can kind of think about expanding potentially. This was a big boy, yeah. Yeah, so we can do that. Or we can finish up with painting. That's a possibility as well. Because we had all that new area. But I feel like painting kind of useless because what happens is you expand and the place you painted goes away anyway. So maybe we wait for the paint until we have all of the storage unlocked. I think that's going to be the play. We'll wait for everything to be finished. We'll probably have money to actually spend without being broke. Because it's very expensive to do. It's like $200 for 10 walls. That's extortion. I should sell paint at my own store. That's genius. We're going to buy probably one more of the big dudes. Because, you know, why not? I must be getting like 20,000 steps a day with all these purchasing that I'm doing. Kind of crazy. Not gonna lie. Okay. This one here. What else do we need? Maybe we can get some salmon. Are you guys finished? Not bad. And you guys... This is actually pretty amazing. 90% of the store is still stocked. That's nice. It's actually very nice to see. You could make a grown man cry. That grown man, naturally, being me. Let's buy a couple more things while they're still stocking up. I think that's pretty good. So we can get some fish. Here they are. The nice thing about this store is, just like me, they never close. Because technically they're meant to close at 9 PM. But they're soldiers, just like me. You know my favorite part about this game? These guys don't even get paid overtime. Imagine that was a thing. If you stay open for more than 9 PM, they get charged double time. You'd lose so much money. So we end the day with around like 3.5 grand. It's pretty good. Let's get one more fish. This is from Norway. Now, I have no idea about fish because I actually don't eat fish. But is it better to get fish from ice regions or not? I'm going to say yes, because it's going to be like crisper. You know? Let's get some more veal. And hopefully that's going to be a good time for those guys to be finished as well. Oh, what up? It's my number 1 customer. Long time no see. She probably thought I retired, but no. I don't make that much money. Veal. Here we go. Oh, it's my number 1 customer. You walk very slow. Very slow. Veal. We'll buy one more small, because he's still walking. Nice breaks there. Yeah, we'll buy one more small, just so we can have that in the rack there as well. Small is on the other side. And then we'll see if they're finished with their packing. If they are, cool. If not, I'll just buy another one until they're finished. Nope, they're still working. They're still working very hard. Love to see it. What do you guys need? Just some salt. Alright, I'll go purchase some more fish. No, we'll get a steak. I don't think we bought steak. So we'll buy one of those. Here we go. Steak. This is very impressive. Every time I see it, it's like, just like beautiful. Let's buy one more small because we can fit there. He's still working anyway. Because I want to like max it out before the end of the day, just to make me happy. When I say max it out, I mean like max out the workers, because they're expensive. You know what I mean? We said we're gonna get a small one. Now, I wish I could run faster. That would be pretty cool. You go here. Can I put you here? No. You live there. Cool, we've still got one person still working. And I think this will be the last circuit. We'll buy... what are we thinking? We'll buy another salmon. There we go. We spent like $600 on just meat after hours. Because we were on 3.5 before, and now we're on 3. That is a lot of purchasing. Good news is, both of them are finished. And so am I. Okay, nice. Let's finish up for the day, see how we did, eh? I think pretty good. So now we're going to be on day 34. Okay, so all things considered, we lost $2,000, but we only spent $1,300 on upgrades. But we did have to buy a lot more products, so that's okay. I think next time we're gonna kill it. We're not gonna expand. We're just gonna sell things. We're gonna make money. Then once we have a lot of money, licenses, growth upgrades, maybe more staff, maybe not more staff. I feel like the staff level is okay at this point in time. Anyway, very nice. Bit of a jump scare there. That's where we'll end it for the day. Thanks for sticking around. Very, very successful. We started off stressing, especially with our financial situation. But now we're making bank. We're kind of getting everything like stocked as well, which is amazing to see. We'll jump on again next week for Supermarket Simulator. Tomorrow we'll go back to Dark Souls for a little bit, and also Sunday Dark Souls a little bit. I might be late tomorrow. We'll see. But when aren't I late? Good joke, right? Yeah, that's it. Stay safe as always. Give you all thumbs up there. And I shall catch you when I catch you next time. If I don't see you tomorrow, it's not tomorrow. Crazy how it works. Sayonara. I'm going this way. And enjoy your night or day or afternoon. Goodbye.